how's everyone? Hello, how's everyone doing? Y'all, it's Saturday night. Well, it's almost midnight, about to be Sunday morning. I just wanted to come and show you real quick that I have my dinner, part of my dinner on already. I have some beef neck bones in the crock pot, and I have seasoned them with the beef bouillon, chopped onions, salt, pepper, onion powder, and garlic powder. I also have some collard greens on low in the crock pot. And you all, I just seasoned these with onion powder, minced onions, garlic, Worcestershire sauce, a chicken bouillon, and soul food seasoning. Okay, you all, I'm back, and this is the next morning, and these are what the beef neck bones are looking like. So now I'm about to make some gravy to go on top of them. And this is what my collard greens are looking like now, after cooking on low in the crock pot all night. Now the last thing I'm gonna do, you all, is make some quick mac and cheese from scratch. I'll be right back to show you that process. Okay, y'all, so today I'm not making homemade gravy. I'm going to use this Pioneer brown gravy. And all you have to do with it is take 2 cups of water and put in your gravy mix. And then you just want to whisk it. So, you all, what I'm doing right now is whisking this gravy. And I'm just going to pour this gravy on top of the neck bones. Put the lid back on and let them continue to cook. And once this gravy is solidified in the crock pot, then they'll be ready. Now this is what my gravy is looking like currently. Okay, so I'm just going to pour this in the pot. Okay, you all, I'm going to take this camera down and let you see what this is looking like in the pot before I put the lid on it. Okay, as you can see, this is what the beef neck bones are currently looking like with the gravy in it. And I'm just gonna stir it around a little bit. Okay, and I'm going to put the lid on it, and I'll be back to show you what it's looking like. Now, let's go make this mac and cheese. Okay, as you can see, I have my pot of water boiling so that I can stick my macaroni noodles in. Now, you all, I just wanted to come in and show you, like, if it's a holiday, a special holiday or something, I'll go out and buy a lot of different fancy cheeses. But, like, when I'm cooking on a regular, everyday basis, I'm going to use the cheeses that I have. So, today, I have some Colby Jack cheese, some creamy melt mozzarella, this little pack of Velveeta original sauce, and I do know that this sharp cheddar cheese will be last because that's what I like to top my mac and cheese with. So I'll be back so we can get this cheese sauce started. Okay, you all, I'm back, and the next thing I'm going to do is start on my roux. So the first thing I do is I melt some butter in the pan. When this is melted, next I'll put flour in and milk. I'll be right back when this butter is melted. I'm back, and you can see that this butter is melting. So once this is melted, I'm just going to sprinkle some flour in here. And people call this making a roux. So I guess that's what we'll call it, making a roux. Okay, you all, I'm still waiting on this butter. But while I'm waiting, I'm going to go ahead and pour my noodles in this back pot. And you all, I don't boil my noodles until they're done. I boil them for about maybe until they begin to boil, because they're going to continue to cook while they're in the oven. All right. Okay, now I'm about to sprinkle some flour in here. I don't have a measurement for this, you all. I just do what I feel. Okay, now the next thing I want to do to it is add some salt and pepper. Now I think pepper and mac and cheese go together very well. Now I'm just going to kind of stir this around. Just trying to break down that flour a little bit. Try to give it time. I'm going to try to give it time to turn a golden brown. And I'm also breaking down this flour while I'm stirring it up. Okay, you all, so the next thing I'm going to do is add milk. And I'm going to be, I'm going to have to clean it up real quick. I'm going to be cooking my mac and cheese in this same pan. Okay, you all, hang on just a second. I'm going to clean up this milk, and I'm going to turn the oven on 375 so it can start to preheat, and I'll be right back. I'm back, and you can see that this milk has been cooking along with my roux. Now the next thing I do is I start adding my cheeses so they can break down. Now you all, my hands are clean, and I'm adding some sandwich cheese in here. Because remember I told you, if I'm not making a special mac and cheese for a special occasion, I use what's in my home. Okay, I'm also going to squirt this pack of Velveeta cheese. Okay, you all, and I'm going to stir this around and let this start melting before I add any more cheese. I want all my cheese. Is anybody else like that? Okay. Now, let me rinse my hands. And, okay, let's see. And I have my oven preset to 375. It's preheating. Okay, now I'm going to add some of this Kobe Jack and cheese in here. And you all, you can add however much cheese you want, however little cheese you want, whatever kind of cheese you want. You can make mac and cheese your own way. Okay, you all, I'm going to stop real quick. Let this continue to cook, but I want to go ahead and pull my noodles off of the stove so that they don't overcook, since they'll be cooking in the oven. I'll be right back. Okay, I have my noodles. I have them sitting to the side. Now we're going to add a little bit more cheese to this cheese sauce, and then we'll be ready to put our noodles in and put it in the oven. So let's stir this. And now let's just add some creamy milk mozzarella. Like I said, you can add whatever kind of cheese you like and however much you like. Okay. Now you all, I'm going to add a little bit more pepper. So I told you I think pepper and mac and cheese just go together. Now I'm going to cut this off. And I'm getting ready to come in here with these noodles. And remember, I didn't cook them all the way because they're getting ready to continue to cook while they're in the oven. And I don't like mushy noodles. So we're going to make sure we spread these around. And I may have over cheesed mine for the noodles that I have. So I'm also going to put a pan up under this. So now the last thing I'm going to do is top it with cheddar cheese. I don't know why I like my mac and cheese topped with cheddar cheese, but I do. And then I'm going to put this on the pan and put it in the oven. I'll come back and clean that cheese up later. Okay, you all. That's it. I'm going to take the camera down so you can get a good look at what it's looking like before it goes into the oven. Okay, you all, this is what my mac and cheese from scratch is looking like before it goes into the oven. I'll be back to show you how it's cooking. Okay, you all, so this is what the mac and cheese is looking like while it's cooking. This is my finished mac and cheese. Now, you all, I'm going to show you my finished beef neck bones, and then I'll show you my finished plate. Okay, everyone, these are my finished beef neck bones. Hang on, let me... Okay, and I'll be back to show you my finished plate. Okay, you all, I just wanted to come back and stir them up for you so you can see how they're actually looking. See that beef neck bone? Okay, you all, I'll be back to show you my finished plate. Okay, y'all, I wanted to come down in the pan and show you what my mac and cheese is looking like now that I've served a portion. Okay, I'll be back with my finished plate. You all, these are my leftover apple biscuits, and I'm going to put them in the oven and warm them up, and this is going to be my dessert. I'm back, you all, and this is my finished plate. Mac and cheese from scratch, collard greens from scratch, and beef neck bones with gravy. Okay, you all, I'm going to give we're just going to taste the beef neck bone, and I'm going to give the first bite to you. Okay. Let me give the first bite to you. Hang on 1 second. Okay, you all. Y'all see how tender this meat is? Okay, so first bite goes to you. Now let's taste it. Okay, y'all. Delicious. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you all have a most wonderful meal and a most wonderful evening. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe.